Hey everybody, it's Nerdicane. This is part 3 of my Disneyland vacation. I wanted to do all of not Cinderella, Snow White, because this simply doesn't exist in Orlando anymore. It's been replaced by, I think, something Storytime with Belle, and then they did the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train to represent this movie at that part. But yeah, this series is going to be about four parts, and then I'm going to give my overview of the whole vacation. But I'm going to be quiet. There's the ride vehicles, and yeah, we're just going to do this ride, and then I'll talk a little bit more about the parking experience afterwards, okay?
To take care of Snow White. Magic mirror on the wall. Disguise, I'm fooled at all. Have an apple here. Apples, fresh apples. Juicy apple.
Here is the carousel or merry-go-round, depending on what side of the Atlantic you're on. I didn't get to go on this. There's a lot in Fantasyland I didn't get to go on, and I really think that Disneyland now, and especially once Galaxies Edge opened, Disneyland is a 2-day park, easily. It's just, there's so much. They're so efficient with their space there, too. They don't have a whole lot of space. Here's Mr. Toad's, also doesn't exist at Disneyland, or Disney World. They're super efficient with their space, so there's a lot there, and I think it's a 2-day park. Now here is the Haunted Mansion. Now the Haunted Mansion is a little weird here because of the setting, because of Southern California. It's so bright,
really, you're right.
and
no one has them because
the weather there is always so bright that it doesn't really.
It
It takes away from the ambiance of the creepiness. Like if you go to Orlando, it's set back in a bunch of trees and it's almost dark, and it's very dark and foreboding. But yeah, this one's a little different. I still like it. And here is the part inside.
Plus, I love this ride. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though your senses quieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
I wasn't even going to try to record that ride because A, I wanted to enjoy it, and B, it's just too dark unless you have a special camera. it's almost impossible. But the cool thing was is when we rode it, we got stuck in the dining room, in the banquet hall part. So we got to really, I got to look, just sit there and watch and really take in all the tiny little details of it. And it was a really cool ride. This is about as close as you can get to Galaxy's Edge. And this is the construction. As you can see, I think it's opening spring 2019 and then a little later in Orlando. So this one's going to be open first. Construction's coming on really, really well. Honestly, if they sold a tour of the construction site, I would probably pay to go to just walk around the construction site. But that's not Disney's way. They like to hold their secrets close to the chest. But it's going to be cool. But, getting back to the park, yeah, Disneyland is a 2-day park. It's just there's so much put there and so much stuffed in this little park. And while it's really cool at Disneyland to be able to do Star Tours and then Big Thunder and then things like the Haunted Mansion and the Pirates of the Caribbean, in Orlando, Star Tours is at Hollywood Studios, and then the other ones are at the Magic Kingdom. So it's a very neat experience at Disneyland. They're really efficient. They have to be really efficient with their stuff, with their space. But yeah, it's a 2-day park now. Magic Kingdom's a 2-day park. Epcot's a 1-day full park. I think Hollywood Studios is definitely a 1-day full park, closing in on maybe a 2-day park, depending on their rides. But I really enjoyed Disneyland. It was great fun. I really liked the park. I love the Matterhorn. People are like, oh, the Matterhorn jerks you around so much, but I really liked the Matterhorn. I wish it was faster, though. If they ever redesign it, make it faster.
I'm gonna come back and do this again at night. It's much better looking at night.
Here we are in Toontown. This is another thing that you don't have in Orlando. And the main reason we went here is because my wife and my sister-in-law
So this is my first time in
both worked at this park. They live nearby and they
My
worked
lovely
at this
wife
park.
is
My wife worked Space
former
Mountain.
employee. Where did you work?
And then I think she worked the Toontown Spin, and that's what we tried to go on. We got about halfway through the line, and then the ride broke down for a good 40 minutes, and we bailed. We kind of went there for nostalgia. She wanted to go see her old ride, and we just kind of bailed on it because it just took way too long in that thing. The line was cool. The story it told as you approach the ride was very cool. But
oh yeah, it looks like it drives.
from what I understand, that ride breaks down a lot. Maybe it needs a redesign.
Like it's just permanent
But
now.
we didn't get to go on it. And then we took the train back.
I like
and
the
I'd never
background.
taken the
I like how
train.
they've done the
I haven't taken a train at
very
Disneyland
immersive
or Disney World in a
that blocks
very
everything
long
else
time.
out.
And I didn't realize that at the end of it, there was like this show. And it just showed like these really, the part with the dinosaurs, really outdated dinosaurs.
For the rest of you, just
I hope they never change
we'll be
that.
on our way again in
It's outdated dinosaurs, outdated information about dinosaurs, but just the campiness and the goofiness of it was spectacular. I hope they really never change it. But that's about all I have for this part. From here we went back to Main Street. We had dinner at the Carnation Cafe, which was fabulous. But yeah, I'm just gonna let this train ride play out, and you'll see the dinosaurs at the end. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. But thanks for watching. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. You can reach me here. Tell me what you think of the video. Tell me if you think I should do other stuff. One more part of the video coming. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll edit it together tomorrow. But thanks for watching. Have a good day.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today.